Let's talk about your spiritual support team, your guardian angel, spirit guides, and your higher self. These are the main energies who protect, guide, support, and help you through this life experience. But who are they, and how do they help you? Let's find out today on the light alignment. First up, your guardian angel. We each have a guardian angel who is with you from birth to death and beyond, and their focus is to protect you from physical harm. They will intervene to stop you from passing over unless it is your time. Each of us chose exit points before we came to Earth, so these are moments where we can choose to leave the physical plane. When you are in an accident or have a major health event, but it is not an exit point, your guardian angel will make sure you do not cross over. Sometimes a near-death experience is simply this: a soul choosing not to take an exit point and wanting to return to continue their human experience, but with more understanding and knowledge than they had before. If you've ever been pushed out of the way of oncoming traffic, or heard a voice tell you to avoid a situation or a person that turned out to be dangerous, this is your guardian angel keeping you out of harm's way. Now, if it is your time, your guardian angel will stay with you to help you transition from this life to the spirit realm, and they will be with you through your life review on the other side. Your guardian angel comes from the angelic realm, and it's a being of very high frequency light. All angels were created by Source at the beginning of everything to be angels and only angels. They do not incarnate onto Earth or have a human life experience. Your loved one in spirit who has crossed cannot become a guardian angel. Sometimes they might become a spirit guide, but more often they just become a constant loving presence in your life. Your guardian angel might show you their presence through sparkles of light in different colours, or by leaving you feathers, or through music. Angels love connecting through music and song because this raises your vibration and it helps you reconnect to your heart and to Source. It can be hard to know which messages come from your guardian angels and which ones come from other angels or the archangels. I think really it doesn't matter. I think take the message and all the love and give thanks to all the angels, because really they're working together anyway. When a guardian angel is around you, you will feel the sense of calm. You'll feel protected, like a bubble of warm light is holding you in a safe space. When I connect with angels, their energy feels very pure, very loving, very calming, and it's just a very high vibration field of light, and I think most of all it feels very sacred. Crystals that help you connect to angel energy are angelite or celestite, both of which hold angelic energy. But I think even just a rose quartz stone will put you in the heart space, and that will help you connect to your angels. Your guardian angel is here to serve, protect, and help you heal. And all you need to do is ask for help. Next up, spirit guides. So we each have at least 2 spirit guides who act as tour guides throughout your life. Their job is to help you achieve your soul's path, the life experiences you chose to have to help your soul grow, evolve, and reconnect with who you truly are and why you chose to come here. I used to think of spirit guides as these wise teachers who were judging my every move, But now I understand they're just friends. They have my best interests at heart, and they see a bigger picture of my life and the lessons I'm here to learn. Each of us chose our spirit guides. We asked them to be a part of our journey here on earth. And that's because they have certain skills and knowledge that can help us. They agreed to be our spirit guides because they get to share that knowledge. But they also get to learn and grow through our experiences as well. The choices we make, the people we love, the way we live our lives. Just as we spiritually grow and evolve through our experiences, our spirit guides do too. We help each other ascend. Spirit guides have experienced many lifetimes on earth. They understand how difficult the human experience can be because they've lived it. They haven't lived your life though, so like a best friend can give you advice, they cannot make the choices for you. In fact, they're not allowed to. And that's because you have free will. And really, what would the point of life be if you were just given all the answers? What would you actually learn? So your guides will point you in the direction to the person or experience for you to find those answers, to have the feelings or experiences that help you learn for yourself. They will help you see the big picture of your life and remember who you really are. We usually don't have the same spirit guides through our whole life though. As we grow and evolve, and as we move from one stage of our life to another, our guides will change. We might move into a time where we need a guide to help with a new career, exploring our spiritual gifts, or maybe we're going through a big life change. Sometimes our guides will move on because we've outgrown each other. We have learnt the soul lesson that they came to help us with. And now we need a guide to help us with the next one at a higher level. We can also bring in extra guides or specialist guides who come in when we need more assistance in a particular area. Now we're going to do a more in-depth video on communicating with your spirit guides, but for right now, the best ways to hear what your spirit guides are trying to tell you is to just pay attention. Pay attention to the signs, symbols, and synchronicities that come up in your dreams, in your meditation, and in your everyday life. Your guides will show you information in a way that you understand. So if you ask them for guidance, be open to what information comes to you, and then trust your gut when interpreting what those messages mean. Your guides can bring you thoughts, images, sounds, smells, and feelings as messages. So again, it really is just about paying attention because your guides communicate with you every day in a million different small ways. Crystals that are good for spirit guide communication and opening up your intuition are amethyst and clear quartz. Next, let's talk about your higher self. So sometimes your higher self is called an oversoul. This is an energy being of consciousness which exists in the higher realms. It is you, but it's more than you. You are a part of your higher self which has been sent here to have a human experience, to learn and grow and evolve. In fact, your higher self can choose to experience several different life incarnations at the same time, and they aren't always just on earth. Think of it like your higher self being the writer and the director and the actor of a play or a movie. That actor takes on different roles, steps into different lifetimes. Through each different character the actor plays, it expresses a different part of itself. One role or lifetime could be all about being the star, shining your light to inspire others. Another lifetime could be all about justice or karmic balance. Each different role or lifetime helps it learn something new, which helps your soul grow. We are always connected to our higher selves, but it's not really here for the day-to-day guidance. It's more focused on the big picture, the master plan or blueprint of your life. And your higher self is making sure your guides are following that plan. In fact, your higher self has the final say. If you want to connect with your higher self, you can use crystals like clear quartz that opens up your communication to the divine and taps into your crown chakra. You can also ask for guidance, and just like your spirit guides, pay attention to the messages that you receive through dreams, meditation, synchronicities, and through your spiritual gifts. So that's a quick look at your spiritual support team. The more you talk to them and stay in gratitude for their guidance and help, and the more you pay attention to the messages that they're bringing you, the more easily that you will feel their presence and their help. You are truly, truly never alone. I'm Jeanette. Thank you so much for being a part of the Light Alignment. Please help us by subscribing, by liking this video, and sharing how you connect with your spirit team in the comments. And I will see you next time.